Houston Rockets pregame show. I am the Prince 432. This is Royalty Sports. And you're now tuned into the Houston Rockets pregame show, man. Hey, man, the Houston Rockets got another NBA Cup game tonight. As we all know, we lost our first NBA Cup match against the San Antonio Spurs. And we got a chance to redeem ourselves tonight, man, playing against the Portland Trail Blazers, man. We are at home. We get to see that beautiful red NBA Cup court. And the Houston Rockets is going to take care of their business, man. I am your host, the Prince 432. We here to kick it and chop it up about the game, man, and see what's going to go down, man. This is the official Houston Rockets pregame show for the whole entire internet, man. Yeah, man, a lot of people may do it, but they don't do it like the Prince 432. Big man, long time no see, homie. Salute to you, fam. Hopefully you in good health and good spirits. Hopefully you and your family doing well, man. Salute to everybody that's going to catch the stream, man. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. You already know, man. We're going to rock and roll tonight. We're going to have a good time, man. We're going to just kick back and talk about the Houston Rockets, man. A lot of good things is happening for the Houston Rockets right now, man. We're going to get into a couple of topics. One of them is Reed Shepherd. We got to talk about him. We got to highlight him. I don't think he's getting enough recognition. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Reed Shepherd getting enough recognition, man. The kid been playing well. And we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about a couple of other things, man, as the show progresses, but y'all already know how we do it, man. We just going to vibe out, get y'all ready and get y'all crunk. Hopefully we get y'all enthusiastic about this game that's going to pop off tonight. This is an NBA Cup game. We already dropped one. We got to win this one to stay in contention, man. We want an NBA Cup championship. You dig what I'm saying? It might not mean something to most, but it means something to the Rockets, man, if we can take that trophy home. And it'll be a big it'll be a building block, right? I think it'll be a confidence boost for the younger guys, Jabari, Alp, Armand, Reed, Tari, guys like that, man. Probably wouldn't mean as much to Kevin Durant. But it is what it is, man. We need to win as much as we can. We sitting right now in fourth position in the Western Conference, man. Two positions back from where we finished last year. And we're going to see where we end up, man. Archon, salute to the homie Archon in the building, man. I appreciate you coming over. Rocking Archon in the building. Royal Family representative, man. We're going to rock and roll tonight. This should be a good game, though. I know the Trailblazers going through a lot of turmoil, man, losing their coach to a betting scandal. You dig what I'm saying? Couple of players is out, but we're going to discuss it as the show continues to progress, man. Hopefully everybody had a great week, and we headed into the weekend, man. So y'all already know we're going to kick back, relax, do our thing. And y'all already know we're going to have a good time, man. I appreciate everybody that's going to come in the building. If you're not subscribed again, man, hit the subscribe button, man. And you're more than welcome to come over and rock with the Prince 432 during the official Houston Rockets pregame show. Hopefully y'all been catching the shorts too, man. I didn't upload anything about the Wizards game, man. I pretty much knew we were going to wrap them up pretty quickly. And that wasn't really too much to be talked about in that game, man. Cam Whitmore came back to town. That was good to see. He had a couple of explosive dunks. And, same Cam Whitmore that we seen in Houston. Yeah, coming off the bench. Yeah, and, you know what I'm saying? You in Washington, bro. You supposed to be dominating and being a star, man, after leaving a good franchise like the Houston Rockets, playing with good talent. You know, not saying it's not good talent over there. They got Alex Sarr. He did his thing against us. But, hey, for the most part, man, it is what it is, man. You got to come on here and you got to go over there and do what you got to do in Washington, bro. That's your opportunity to shine. You dig what I'm saying? But good lucks to him. It was cool having him over here, slam with Mo, bucket a minute, you know, type of guy. It was good to see him in the Houston Rockets uniform. But, man, you got to go over there and shine, bro. No ifs, and buts, or maybes. You understand me? But it is what it is, man. I appreciate everybody in the building, man. Y'all already know how we do it, man. We gonna go ahead and get into the show.
This is the moment we've all been waiting for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Welcome to Royalty Sports. Welcome, 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 welcome to Royalty Sports. Welcome, 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 welcome to Royalty Sports. Welcome, 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 welcome to Royalty Sports. Welcome, 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 welcome to Royalty Sports.
When it come down to sports talk, you know I'm the best at it. Houston Rockets 49ers, know I'ma rep that. I keep me a red hat and a crown for my head. The prince of my city, the 432 where I was bred. Nothing else need to be said. Just give me a topic and watch me rock it. When it come down to sports debate, you know I got it. Keep it poppin'. Royalty Sports, we in the building. Shout out to the Royal family, we finna kill 'em.
Welcome, 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 welcome to Royalty Sports. Welcome, 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 welcome to Royalty Sports. Welcome, 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 welcome to Royalty Sports. Welcome, 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 welcome to Royalty Sports.
Y'all already know I am the Prince 432. This is Royalty Sports Network, man, and this is the official Houston Rockets pregame show for the whole entire internet. The Houston Rockets in their second NBA Cup game going up against the Portland Trail Blazers, man. This should be a game that we come out and put our foot on their neck. I've been liking how I've been seeing the Houston Rockets play against these I would say non-elite teams, right? I don't want to disrespect no NBA teams or no NBA franchise or no NBA players. They all made it there for a reason. They all got their spot. And they NBA players, so I can't disrespect them and call them bums or none of that. I was finna say something real rude and ugly, but I ain't want to do that, man. We've been handling our business these last 4 games against the non-elite teams, right? We had the Bucks in between here. We had the Bucks in there, and we took care of our business against the Bucks, man, which was a great sight to see. You dig what I'm saying? Swish Graham in the building, my little homie, man. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate you coming through, fam. Yeah, Archon, no improvement from Cam Whitmore, man. He did have some highlight dunks, but that's what he was doing with us. I can't remember if he hit a 3 or anything like that. He played decent, but it wasn't nothing like Jalen Green's first performance in Phoenix. And I done heard he already hurt. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Green already hurt. It is what it is. Hey, I'm glad he had all that injuries and all that stuff going on when he was here in Houston, man. We got pretty much a good, healthy Jalen Green, man. But now it seemed like over there in Phoenix, man, once you leave the Houston franchise, man, yeah, your career don't do as well. You understand me? And it wasn't his fault why he left Houston, so I ain't knocking him. But yeah, I see he might be out for a few weeks now, another hamstring injury. But hey, man, it is what it is. We replaced Jalen Green essentially for Kevin Durant, which have been a great pickup for the Houston Rockets, man. A winner, we already know that. MVP candidate, a perennial all-star, Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, man. One of the most efficient scorers in the NBA history. You know what I'm saying? Just a good pickup for the Houston Rockets. A lot of people didn't want him here. I wanted him here for, like I said, the development of the other players, man, especially Jabari Smith Jr., who's been playing well this year. But the development of Alperen Sengun, development of Amen Thompson, it gives them more space and it gives them more opportunity to develop their skills and dominate the game, right? When you got a guy like Kevin Durant out on the floor, you can't double team LP. You know what I'm saying? You can't load up on Amen except if he bringing the ball up the court, which we've seen thus far this year. A lot of teams have been pressing, but a lot of teams haven't been pressing our ball handlers coming up the court. I think it was just OKC. And I want to say, man, like the Spurs is the only ones that really pushed up on us as we were bringing the ball up the court. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these teams probably haven't been watching the game film or seeing what the Rockets would do. And I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, because we've been able to dominate these last few games, and it's been looking good, man. Good team to cheer for, good team to root for. I didn't really want to come, like I said, talk about the Wizards game because I didn't think it was going to be game worthy of talking about, right? So we didn't do the pregame show. But we here tonight. We here in the building. Y'all already know we in the building tonight. We going to have fun. A player I want to talk about, man, that I think he's starting to get recognition. I've seen a couple of interviews and I've seen a couple of people talking about him, but I don't think I've seen any Rockets content creators talking about him, right? So I want to highlight him tonight on the show, and that's the homie Reed Sheppard. Reed Sheppard, a Kentucky guard. He was drafted number 3 to the Houston Rockets. I think he was drafted number 3, like I've said previously on my streams, that I believe the Houston Rockets took Reed Sheppard at 3. For one, we had to pick at 3. That was our pick, right? Another thing is that Reed Sheppard was available, and at the time, if y'all remember back a couple of years ago, the Rockets' biggest needs were shooting. Also a center, which we had Steven Adams, but Steven Adams didn't play that first year that Reed Sheppard was available to play with the team, right? So we had to shore up the shooting needs. We was a team that really didn't knock down the 3 ball. We was streaky, right? Jabari might hit 1, 2. Jalen Green might rattle off 3 or 4. Tari Eason could knock them down, but ever since this year has came, and I guess they working with Kevin Durant. I don't know what it is. It seemed like Al P came out first game, hit 5 trays. You dig what I'm saying? Jabari has been knocking them down. Tari Eason knocking them down. Reed Sheppard knocking them down. And, of course, Kevin Durant knocking them down. You even got Ahmed Thompson sprinkling the 3 here and there, knocking them down. You dig what I'm saying? So it's good to see. It's good to see our team is shooting the ball well, man. Number 1 in offensive net rating, man, which is blessing to see. Shout out to the homie Vic. Damn, the homie Vic is in the building, man. I see you, fam. Appreciate you coming through. You already know, Vic, we live. We in the building. And we finna talk a little bit about Reed Sheppard, man. A lot of people have wrote Reed Sheppard off, after his first year. Oh, he's too small, or he's a liability on defense. We drafted him to knock down shots. He ain't comfortable, or he ain't confident to knock down a shot. Well, fast forward to year 2. I keep forgetting how many years Reed been in the league too. I think I'd have misquoted Reed Sheppard's NBA tenure on the streams, man. I keep thinking he in his 3rd year. Let me see Reed Sheppard. How many years Reed Sheppard been in the league, y'all? I want to say is this his 2nd year, man? Or is this his 3rd year? I don't know why I think this is his 3rd year, y'all. I'm going to Google right now. If anybody in the chat can post it and let me know before I have to go through all these trips and changes. I think this is his 2nd year. 2nd year. The homie Vic always on point, man. This Reed Sheppard's 2nd year. For some reason, I think it's his 3rd. I don't know why the hell I think. Yeah, Archon, you know me, Archon. Come on, fam. You been here 2 years. You know me by now, fam. I forget. You gotta remind me. I gotta have a sticky note. You understand me? But this is Reed Sheppard's 2nd year, man. A lot of people, like I've said before, we live in a microwave society, right? We want gratification, and we want recognition. We want things to happen fast, right? We want things to happen fast. Kind of like me, man. I've been in the gym going on a year. It'll be a year in December, a full year in December. Well, man, I'm gonna say January, because I started like day before New Year. So January 1st will be a full year of me working out, lifting weights, trying to get big, man, trying to get healthy, right? And I'm looking at guys in the gym like, man, that dude big as a motherfucker, but I don't talk to him, so I don't know if this dude taking creatine or taking steroids or he been working out 7 years. You know what I'm saying? But I look at myself and I be like, man, you little in a bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I look at my progress pictures and I'll be like, okay, this shit kind of working. Plus, I done lost a lot of weight. You understand me? So, it's a process, y'all. You gotta give time, man. Give people time to come into their own. He might not have been as confident as he was last year as he is this year. Losing Fred VanVleet, I think he knew in the back of his mind once that happened that shit, I gotta step up. It was even one interview, man, that they asked the homie Reed Shepard about the Fred VanVleet injury, and he was like, that's his issue, or he said something like that in that nature, right? That's his problem, or I ain't worried about. He didn't say he ain't worried about that, so I don't want to put that out there. But he was basically like nonchalant about the injury, and he was just basically like, nah, that ain't my issue. I hope Fred, worrying about that, not me. Something like that on those lines, right? And I didn't take it as no disrespect. I took it as, okay, this kid, he locked in. He don't want to speak on nothing that he ain't too privy about, right? He ain't no doctor. So he ain't finna diagnose Fred and he ain't finna go into all of that. So I like the answer that he gave, right? Show a little bit of maturity. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Reed Shepard coming into this year, man. I'm gonna put a couple of stats on the screen, man, and we'll take a look at it. Over the last 4 games, Reed Shepard, he done hit 21, 16, 16, and I think the last game or the game before this, the Spurs game, I can't remember what that was, but I think it was a double-digit game as well. And you could see by his field goal percentage is right there, man. I would say 6 of 10, that's 50%, right? Vic, help me out. You understand me? I would say that's about 50%, if not 40. 8 of 11, I would say that's about 50%. And then we go over through his 3 points. His 3-point shot. The kid he looking confident, y'all. He pulling that thing from deep behind the 3-point arc. He knocking it down. He not hesitating. The first couple of games, we could see a little hesitation in him. We was kind of like, oh shit, here we go. You know what I'm saying? The kid, yeah, a lot of people were talking, yeah, writing him off. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the homie King. He's been a big cheerleader for this kid, Reed Shepard, all along. I was always a Kentucky guy, right? If you just look at the Kentucky guards that's in the NBA, you got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, MVP championship player. You got Devin Booker. You know what I'm saying? Tyrese Maxey, John Wall, who, yeah, you can't really too much add him in this conversation. You know what I'm saying? But just those 3 names I said before John Wall, man, all-star talents, great guys, great NBA players, and I just knew Reed Shepard was gonna be that too, man. I didn't jump out the window too early and say Reed Shepard's trash and all of that shit there. Man, let's catch up on the chat, what the homies are saying. I am sure he has less than 70 games. Right. You know, I'm a Reed Shepard. Okay, Vic say he a Reed Shepard advocate. Okay, we gonna talk on that, Vic. We going against Klingon today. A lot of people wanted Klingon. That's what I said, Vic. I said we needed a center because the Steven Adams, he wasn't gonna play, but we also needed shooting. I think the shooting was more important to me. Nothing against Klingon, but I do not understand the logic of people who, let me get down, who wanted him. We already had Goon. I guess they were semi Jalen Knights that wanted Goon gone. Yeah, man. You know, a lot of that people were pitting one another against one another and all of that, man. But yeah, I really think Reed Shepard has turned that corner, man. I jumped out the window a couple streams ago, y'all. I said before the end of the year, Reed Shepard will be the starting PG for the Houston Rockets. I might have spoke too soon. I ain't reneging on that take, right? But just looking at his stats, looking at his field goal percentage, looking at the 3-point percentage, the kid's shooting efficient. Last 3 games, like I said, That Spurs game is nothing to smirk at. The Bucks game, nothing to smirk at. The Wizards game, you could say, that's the Wizards, right? But shooting efficient, man, that means the kid is gaining confidence, y'all. He's gaining confidence. He's getting more comfortable. And the Houston Rockets is putting him in the right position. It's easy. Like I said, when you can't double LP, you can't double Kevin Durant, then if you do double them, the shooters got to be ready to knock down shots. Jabari, Tari, Reed, you understand me? Amon, he knocking down a little sprinkle of threes here and there. But you got to be ready and efficient to knock down those shots when they come to you. And Reed Shepard is doing that efficiently, y'all. Look at those numbers on the screen, man. The kid is he's that white shooter we need. Yeah, he's that white shooter. He's that I ain't finna go out for the go somewhere out for the go dark. But he's that shooter, man. And the greatest thing I like about Reed Shepard, man, is his hands. Look at his steals, y'all. He gonna get a steal per game. He gonna get a steal every game. I said this. I say Reed Shepard, he might not be quick enough to stay in front of his man, right? But he gonna be there. He gonna get back in position and swipe the ball off out on your leg, swipe the ball out of bounds, or come up with the steal. 4 steals against the Bucks, 2 steals against the Wizards, 1 steal against the Spurs. He had 6 assists against the Spurs, so he showing that he can handle the point guard position by passing the ball. Easy to do, like I said, when you got LP and KD. Ain't too much you got to do, but just get them the ball, and especially if KD wide open, you might got your assist right there. So the kid hands is great, man. The kid got great hands, y'all. And he's not that small of a kid. He's 6'3". Bigger point guard than Steph Curry. I think Steph might be 6'2", 6'3", something like that. Reed Shepard can jump off the floor. I like this kid, man. I really like the pick when we chose him at 3 for the in that draft. And I think he's finna pan out. I think Reed Shepard is really and truly about to turn that quarter. Also, with the other guys on the team, man, I think that the Houston Rockets, the team, Jabari's turning the corner. Big shot Bari hit that big 3 against the Bucks, man. I know y'all probably didn't catch the motherfucking me short, but I posted the big shot Bari short, man. I can't even remember if I did a video on it, but he finally hit one for everybody that let me put my big shot Bari, man. Hit that big shot against the goddamn me Bucks, man, to seal the deal for the Houston Rockets. And I said it was from LP, but it was from KD, his mentor, his sensei, his Mr. Miyagi, he's Daniel's son. All of that, man. I said Kevin Durant would have the biggest impact on Jabari Smith Jr. and it ain't looking too bad on that take, y'all. Jabari Smith Jr. been playing well as well. Blocking shots, attacking the rim, not playing soft and weak. He's getting up there and he's dunking on boys. So the rising trio, man, Bari, Reed, and Tari. Great number 2, great 1-2 punch off the bench. When you got Tari and Reed coming off the bench, you know you're gonna get some threes. You know you're gonna get some defense. And it ain't gonna the lead ain't gonna lapse if we take KD Amon, let's just say Shangoon off the floor to get them a breather. The lead ain't gonna slender too thin. You dig what I'm saying? And if we got a lead, they might even push it a little bit, man. So I'm loving what I'm seeing out of this group. I'm loving what I'm seeing out of the team, man. Tonight's game should be, like I said, I don't want to say it's gonna be no wash, but it's pretty much easy, bro. We're going to take care of the Portland Trailblazers at home in H-Time. Bari should have had 20 last game. Yeah, man, he took his foot off the gas, bro. You know what I'm saying? We were busting their ass, Archon. Like, we got to remember, man. I'll be one to say, like, Wizards. Portland, they might be, since they lost their coach and shit like that, they might play tough. They got Drew Holiday over there. I say the Wizards, the Jazz, Grizzlies, the Nets, teams like that, I think we should rest KD, bro. Real talk. I think we should rest KD and let these three guys with Alpin Şengün, Armin Thompson go out there and wreak havoc. Go out there and do their thing. Go out there and get 20, Barry. You dig what I'm saying? Keep going out there and doing y'all thing, man. I also said this. I think, let me look at the stats. I said that we would have 4 players in averaging 15 points, right, on the team. And I think I'm right there. I think I seen something today, Jabari averaging 14. But I'm right there, y'all. I ain't too far off on my takes, man. This team is scary, y'all. This team got a lot of talent. We added KD, and it's looking good, man. So far, so good, man. So I'm excited how this rest of this team is the rest of the season is gonna go. You dig what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting to see how we gonna continue to play. And like I said, the chemistry. As long as we get our chemistry down, it's gonna be scary, man. Reed going to be all right though. Just need to keep, he just need reps. Archon just need reps. So right now, I'm looking at the player stats, points per game. I said 4 players averaging 15, right? So far, I got 3 correct. Jabari Smith Jr. is the only one. He got 14.1. I think that might have dropped because he missed one game. But every game I done seen him play this year, I believe he's had either 15 or more. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm right there, man, right there on the money. KD averaging 24.6, LP 22.1, 17.6 for Armin. Then off the bench, Reed Shepherd and Tari Eason, 12 points apiece off the bench. You dig what I'm saying? And Josh Okogie averaging 8 points, but he's been a pleasant surprise, for the Houston Rockets and doing this thing. Reed Shepherd, let me see. Reed Shepherd tied on the team in steals with Armin Thompson. They both have 1.4 a game, man. So that goes to tell you about them hands that I told you about. Reed Shepherd got them quick hands, man. And he's quick enough to get back in position if he get beat. Like I said, a player might get around Reed Shepherd, right? They might get around him, but Reed Shepherd is quick enough to get back in position. Like I said, swipe the ball out your hand, off your knee, swipe the ball out your hand, out of bounds, or all around, just get the steal. Dig what I'm saying? So I'm loving the construction of the team, man. I'm loving it, bro. It's looking great. We in for a good one tonight. I wanted to play what Reed Shepherd said in this little clip. Then we'll get back to the
Tari Stephen coming off the bench and really making an impact.
A lot. That's a big role. Coming in, the starters are always going to do what they do. They're going to come out and take over the game at the beginning of the game, and then when they get tired and need a break, it's big for the bench to come in and kind of bring a boost of energy into the game and just kind of take that level up a notch. And when the bench can score and then the starters come back in, then it's rolling and it gets really fun.
Man, I hope I heard it double on my end. Was it doubling out there for y'all, man? Hopefully not. Hopefully y'all heard it clear, but I heard it doubling on my end. Maybe it's this new StreamYard setup. They got some shit going on. Don't like it. I hate when change come around. Y'all know I'm old. When change happen, it just flusters me. Yeah, you understand me? I be flabbergasted. Yeah, I'm using all the big words tonight. Prince 432 in the building, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all rocking, man. Y'all already know where y'all at, man. Y'all continue to rock out with your boy.
You're now tuned into the livest, littest Houston Rockets pregame show on the whole entire internet. Hosted by yours truly, the Prince 432. If you don't know, you should know. You dig? You dig?
Yeah, Reed Shepherd, man, say it's gonna be. It was clear. Appreciate that, Archon. I don't know why it's doubling, man. Something probably with this new network or whatever, man. I don't know. Okay, I think I might have figured it out. I ain't gonna tell y'all what I did. Fuck it, I'm gonna be gone here and be transparent. I think I had my mic kind of unplugged. Yeah, laugh at me, man. It's funny. But yeah, Reed Shepherd, man, he's enjoying the second team unit. I'm enjoying the second team coming off the bench. It's gonna look real crazy when DFS come back, right? I seen something. DFS is projected to come back December 25th. Now, if Archon or Vic, y'all heard something other than that, let me know. But that's what I've seen. Ready to see him come back and play for the Houston Rockets just to see how he's gonna integrate himself into this system. And it's gonna be fun to see how the team gels, man, with another defender. He's supposedly be a knockdown shooter, right? I really didn't watch too much of him. I know he did well for the Mavericks. He did well for the Lakers. So if he can come in and be half of that for the Houston Rockets, or just be a stop defender, man. So Armin won't have to take too much of the load. It's gonna be even more scarier with that guy coming off the bench, or if he happened to start in front of Josh Okogie, which I don't see Ime doing that. If Josh Okogie is playing well, I think Ime will ride it out. Just dwindle his minutes down. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking how Ime is coaching his team too. You're not seeing Ime overplay guys. The first couple of games, I was like, damn, he playing KD too much, but those were tight games. We was in the thick of it. Games we should have probably won. But I think since the games has been going, he's been seeing how good Reed Shepard is playing. Tari Eason has picked up his play. And Steven Adams is doing a tremendous job offensive rebounding the ball. It's just fun to watch, man. Like I said at the first of the year, this was going to be a fun team to watch. I'm excited to watch them every night. Like I said, some of these games where, I believe they're going to be blowouts. I might not do a lot. I might do a post-game breakdown. Just stay tuned to the channel, man. Hopefully y'all enjoy everything that we doing over here, man. And just continue to rock out with the Prince 432, man. Y'all already know it's much love, much respect for y'all boys, man. I appreciate all the love and support that you boys be giving me, man. For real. Y'all keep me going, man. But yeah, man, if you're not subscribed, y'all go and hit that like button and subscribe, man. We in the building. The homie Vic in the building. Salute to you, homie. What's popping, Vic?
Yes, sir. What's going on, man?
Man, you already know, bro. Portland Trail Blazers tonight. Another NBA Cup game. We need this one, Vic. What you got?
Hey, man. I understand what you said about sitting down KD, but now bad teams scare me a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
They got a good veteran group over there. They got Drew Holiday over there. You know what I'm saying? They got some people over there who can put the ball in the basket.
Yeah.
But to go back to Reed Shepard, man, you already know. When it came down to drafting, I know me and King was real adamant about drafting the shooter, drafting the guard. And you had other people who was trying to get Klingon to play alongside Steven Adams and Alpha Shangoon. And I was like, man, it ain't gonna work.
Right.
But now we seeing what Reed Shepard getting to, bro. We seeing him getting his bag a little bit more. We see him break some ankles last couple of games. Myself, you know what I'm saying? We see, you feel me? My boy getting more confident out there, bro. And ain't nothing like a confident shooter, man. Reed Shepard's gonna do big things with the Rockets. And I don't mind putting him back in the starting lineup down the line. Not right now, but down the line, I can see Reed playing the off guard next to Armin. Because the thing is, bro, and I ain't trying to go too long.
No, go ahead. You good.
I don't think Reed would have been as successful in the starting lineup with the double bigs. You feel me? Because the first two games we had Steven Adams and we had Shangoon starting. But now Adams come off the bench. I think even if you put a Reed Shepard back in the starting lineup, he would still be as successful as he being right now. That's just me. That's just me.
I think he would be a better floor leader also in the starting lineup. I think you said move him off ball. I would like to see. Well, I like that too, Vic. I ain't gonna lie. Reed is more of a catch and shoot, I think. But I would like to see him a lot more on ball with Armin Thompson. Let Armin go down there and play that dunker spot like he's supposed to. Let Reed run pick and roll. That's one thing I would want to see Reed doing is knocking down threes off the pick and roll. Like I'll finna say a player, but I can't even think one. But I would like to see him add that to his game, man.
I feel you, bro, and I hear you. My thing is with Armin running a point, and he always a rim threat to get past his man. The defense will always be in rotation and struggling to keep up with Reed. And a lot of Reed open threes been coming out for Armin Thompson, getting past his man and getting in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So if he's gonna be a shooter, I want to see him be a shooter and not try to be a point guard. Because if he the point guard, then you gonna make Armin your shooter?
Yeah. Well, not a shooter. You already know, Vic. I think basketball is positionless. I don't even want to go down that road with you. But I think, like I said, I would like to see Armin as more of a slasher, dunker spot kind of guy, like Reed breaking them down, Armin down there on that baseline and getting some alley oops from Reed. I would like to see that, but that's just I like your take too. Reed, like you said, is a knockdown shooter. We think now, he's turning into that. So Armin breaking it down, like you said, teams are gonna have to try to collapse to stop Armin, and he got the knockdown shooter to pass it out to. Man, I like it. I like both of them, bro. I ain't gonna front.
No. That's facts. I mean, everything. I mean, two things can be true. You feel me?
Yeah.
What I'm saying and what you're saying, we both can be right. My thing is, Armin not a shooter. I know you saying it's positionless, but I'd rather Armin be holding, had a ball in his hands and because you already got Şengün in, so you got non-shooters. Even though Şengün been showing he can shoot lately.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's shooting a good percentage too from 3-point line.
He is.
But I mean, the Rockets as a whole, bro, we 7-3 right now. I think we started last year on a 3-game losing streak before we even got to our spark. And I think that this is the same thing we're doing this year. We started off with 2 games we lost. Man, remind me the Prince, man, because last year we lost by 30 to Orlando in the first game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, we lost the first 3 games of the season, and we ended up being 52 and 30.
Yeah.
So I didn't look at these first 2 games that we lost. I didn't look at that as a measuring stick for the season. It was more so of a learning curve, and I think we better for those 2 losses, to be honest.
Say that's exactly at least the first game, Vic. Like I wouldn't. The Detroit game, Detroit good, bro. They got Cade Cunningham over there. I think he's an all-star. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say superstar. I think Cade is an all-star, right? Mm-hmm. But I thought the OKC game, I really thought they would have gonna have Jalen Williams. I didn't know he was gonna be out, so I was penciling that in as a loss. I ain't gonna front. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But the Detroit game, I thought we could probably win that game. I didn't know how good they were gonna look, right? And we been turning the ball. Well, at the start of the year, we was turning the ball over a lot, which we still are, right? Mm-hmm. But the first 2 games, we turned the ball over way too much, Vic. Like it was crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I think we done cleaned that up a little bit. And I think after them first 2 games, like you said, bro, something clicked. Like, I don't know what it is, Vic, but don't you feel like some click after those first 2 losses? Like they're a different team, bro.
Yeah, we had more energy with Josh Okogie coming in starting lineup. We had more energy,
right,
defensively, bro, and I think that sparked the rest of the team. KD gonna do his thing, LP gonna do his thing, but if nobody else, I mean, if they both score 30 points, that's at 60 points on the board. So we needed somebody else to be energized, and I think putting in Okogie gave energy for the other scorers. Also, Tari Eason wasn't doing good to start the year off either. He came around. Well, all those played a part. Yeah, all those played a part in our turnaround from 0-2 to 7-3.
I didn't like that starting lineup, Vic. I didn't like that double big lineup, bro. I like it as like during the game, but I didn't like that. I think you heard me say that at the first of the year. I didn't like that to start the game with. And I think I didn't know what we were gonna do. I thought it would be Tari Eason, but he had 2 bad games, so I think Ime didn't go off of that. And then when Josh Okogie was inserted into the starting lineup, kid was knocking down shots, playing good defense, rebounding, just doing things that Tari would do off the bench. when Tari wasn't producing. So I like the lineup. I don't think Josh Okogie is a certified starter. You know what I'm saying? His minutes have dwindled in these last couple of games. I think like I said, bro, for some reason, Vic, I see Reed Shepherd as the season progresses. I think I see Reed Shepherd in that lineup, starting lineup, bro.
E may reward good play, and Reed Shepherd been playing good, so yeah, the Okogie minutes gonna go down a little bit. But now Reed showing you, hey, I'm the number 3 pick for a reason. Check my shooting.
I had the fourth game or the first game before the Spurs on there too. I think he had like 12 points and he had a couple of steals or something like that, but he shot well that game too. But his minutes, as you see, 26 against the Spurs, 29 against the Bucks, 25 against the Wizards, which we was kicking their ass. You know what I'm saying? I see Reed Shepherd, bro. I see his minutes increasing, Vic. If he keeps playing the way he's playing, do you want to see more of Reed Shepherd, less Josh Okogie, or what you've been seeing, like whatever he may have been doing with it?
I like the balance, man, because what Okogie give you on defense, Reed not that as a one-on-one defender. So I like the if Okogie keep on shooting that ball the way he been shooting it, I don't see why you would demote him in minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think we should stay with what's working. Since we was 0-2, we went 7-1.
Mm-hmm.
Am I counting that right? Yeah, 7-1. So I think we should go with what's been working. We lost to the Spurs, but they got hot. They was hot the whole game. So nothing you can do when that happened.
Yeah, I think that was a trap game too, because they had lost the night before.
Yeah.
Or something like that, either the night before or the day before, or something like that. And they were coming in. Shit, Wemby been doing his thing. We kind of held Wemby down though. We kind of, I think we got the bigs and we got the bodies to handle Wemby, but I think Wemby done turned that corner too, fam. I ain't gonna front.
I was campaigning that went out on us with all them threes, man.
Yeah.
We neutralized the star threats, but when we did that, we left a lot of shooters open. Harrison Barnes, rare form, he ain't did that since Golden State days.
Facts.
So I mean, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, and people got to remember, you're not gonna win all 82 games in the season.
No,
you feel me?
No.
But what you can't do is beat yourself, and I don't think the Rockets been beating themselves. We damn near won against OKC the first game of the season.
Yeah,
we beat ourselves against Detroit, and the Spurs just won. So if we're being honest, we only beat ourselves one time. So we could be 9-1 right now. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I'm right there with you. I think we should be 9-1. And the way we going, the schedule, Vic, is not that bad, bro. Coming up, I think that the Houston Rockets might rattle off. I don't even want to say it, bro, because you know how I be jinxing us, but we don't got that bad of a schedule coming up, man. I'm looking at it. We got the Magic Sunday, which that's gonna be a good game. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, yeah, we got a tough schedule coming up. We got the Magic Sunday, the Cavs Wednesday, Nuggets Friday. Yeah, we got.
We going 3-0.
You think so?
I say it for you. We going 3-0. God damn it.
Ooh, you heard it from Vic, not me. Shit.
We going 3-0, man.
It ain't how you like Kevin? Nah, for shit show. Definitely ain't gonna be that. How you like Kevin Durant, bro, in the Rockets uniform?
I like the fact that he's not doing too much. Even when he had 31 points, he was 11 for 15. And that's what I think we needed from Kevin Durant when he came here. We need him for them closing moments at the end of the game. That's what we need him for. I like how he coasting. He hitting his open shots now. He's getting back in mid-season form. You feel me? So I like what he's doing. He's not forcing anything. He's letting his teammates cook, and they've been cooking. So you stick with what work. And then when we need you at the end of the game, the last 4 minutes, then be Kevin Durant that we know.
Facts. I like that he's kind of, I wouldn't say deferring, but he's letting LP do what he's supposed to do. He's letting Amon do what he want to do. And he's just, like you said, when we need you, come through for us, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tyler Brown in the building. Salute to you, fam. But yeah, Vic, I was watching that starting five. I don't know if you started watching that on Netflix yet, but I was watching that, and Kevin Durant be talking shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't seen it, but yeah, I heard some stories.
Yeah, bro. I didn't know he was like that. So I'm looking now that I watch the games, right? I'm watching to see if he doing that with the Rockets, because that's what we built off of. You know, we Ime Udoka, he tough, he hard nosed. And I haven't really been seeing that. Maybe as the season goes on,
Now you
he
missed
does
it,
that.
missed it. I ain't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
We played against Memphis, and he was talking shit to Ja Morant dad.
No shit.
Yeah, they were going at it. I mean, I don't think it was no beef. It was a friendly argument or whatever. But he was saying,
I missed it, man.
Yeah, he was saying something like, "Yeah, your son ain't gonna make it past the weekend." Somebody being in Memphis as a Grizzly. But yeah, they was going at it. You gotta go back and watch that, man. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, they were going
Hey,
at it.
Vic. You know that's what I like, bro. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga. Like I'm a big confrontational. You know, I like that, bro. I like that dog in the nigga, man. I like to see my players not back down. You know, and he a fighter. Jabari, he a fighter. I like to see that. I didn't know Kevin had that. You know what I'm saying? Until I watched this starting five shit. So it's good to see, bro.
Hey,
yeah, Archon. Archon backing you up on that. Damn. That's crazy. I didn't know that, bro. I thought Kevin Durant was a silent killer. You know, he just go out there and he do his thing. And, you know, the homie Josh Graham, you know, he a Warriors fan. He hate us. But he rock with the family, though. You dig? You know you got that brother that's always going to go against the grain, Vic. You heard me?
Hey, we love you, man. Support your team.
Yeah, for real.
Don't put ours down because you want to support yours.
Square business. Yeah, man. I think this gonna be a fun game to watch tonight. This a must win, Vic, if we want the NBA Cup, right? Am I right or wrong? Or do we not? Let me ask you this. Do the NBA Cup matter to you?
No. No, it don't.
Yeah.
It's just something that the NBA doing for extra money. You feel me? For extra viewers.
Yeah.
I want to, because look at the Lakers. They won the first NBA Cup, and we forgot they did it. You know, I don't know who won it last year.
I think the Bucks, didn't they? I think the Bucks.
Yeah, I don't even remember, bro. I want that end season championship, the end of it, not the mid season.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Keep us healthy. I don't give a damn about none of that shit. I mean, if we win, we win. I'm gonna celebrate. Don't get me wrong, but
real tough.
I'm gonna celebrate for one night. Then after that, hey, we got a game tomorrow. Let's go play.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I just think it'll be good for the confidence of Jabari, Alp, Almond to go take this shit. You know what I'm saying? To me, I would say I'm 50-50, bro. I want it, but I don't have to have it. You dig what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at with it. But I would want to win tonight, you know, because these games count towards your regular season record, of course. So I would want to win tonight. But the NBA Cup, yeah, I want it, but I don't have to have it. I'm
on top of that, bro, I think you play an extra game when you win the NBA Cup. I think you playing 83 games, not 82 or something like that. So okay. I don't have an extra game on our belt.
Yeah, now KD don't need that.
Yeah, we need our rest.
You think KD will hold? How many games you see? Barring injury, how many games you see KD playing for the Rockets this year?
Well, KD said he want to play. That's what he told who that was. He had an interview on the podcast. He said he want to play.
Yeah,
I don't see him playing 82, but he said he want to play. Man, I'm gonna hold him to that. I see about 72 games, 72 games, something like that.
Yeah, because on that starting five, he said one because it was when he got that Achilles, right? And he was like, man, I just hate to see my team going out there and I can't help them. I can't do nothing with them. So I see KD kind of like what you said. I see him about 72. But Vic, like I said, I don't need to see KD against the Wizards, bro. I don't need to see him against the Nets. I don't need to see him against the Pelicans. You know what I'm saying? Any team that's depleted, I don't need to see KD, bro. I would want to see Amon and Jabari and Alp go out there and show KD that they can handle business without him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
That's
old
just
school. I know you're older than me, but Prince, but I'm old school, man. Hey, Michael Jordan played against the Charlotte Hornets like he was playing Los Angeles Lakers. You feel me? Hey,
yeah.
if you're getting paid to play basketball, you got some fans in that stands that came and see you. And if you choose not to play because it's that team, you know, you showing that you don't care about the fans.
No, that's a fact.
On top of that, Kevin Durant has always been the best player on his team. He's still the best player right now, but the ball don't really go through him like it used to. He got a big old boy down there in that middle named Alfred Şengün that get a bulk of the touches. So with that being said, I don't think resting Kevin Durant is necessary because he ain't got to hold the weight of the offense like he's been doing in years past.
Do you think? And I ain't putting them against one another. So for y'all get started, YouTube, Facebook, everybody. Do you think Alp is the best player on this team?
No. I think that's Kevin Durant. Hey, what he told Patrick Beverly, you know who I am.
Yeah.
That's still Kevin Durant. That's Kevin fucking Durant.
That's still him. He's still him.
He's still him. So
I kind of done gave the mantle to Alp, Vic. I ain't gonna front, bro.
Now the offense run through Alp. Don't get me wrong, but the best player on this team is Kevin Durant. Like with Yao Ming, Tracy McGrady, we had Yao Ming. T Mac was still the best player on the team, even though Yao Ming had more touches.
That's a fact. The reason I say Alp does it on the offensive end. He does it on the boards. He playing better defense now. I just look at the total game. As far as Kevin Durant, he's still playing a little bit of defense, but I ain't gonna lie, Vic. Kevin Durant been getting blowed by, bro. Like he been getting blowed by, man. I ain't gonna front.
What you've been saying is positionless basketball. Yeah, them guards gonna blow by.
Yeah, you're right.
them guards gonna blow by. I mean, hey, he's 37 years old.
No, you're right.
Hey,
that's a fact.
Got blowed by too.
But he be getting blowed.
Let me not front like Alp ain't got better on defense. Alp has got way better on defense since his rookie year. And Ime told him, like, hey, if you gonna play defense or you're not playing at all.
Fact. That's a fact. And he stepped up, bro. I think he may bring the best out of his guys, bro. Like, he gonna tell you straight like it is. If you take it or reject it, you know what I'm saying? But Ime is gonna be him. I like how Ime has been. I think he's changed the culture in Houston. I was one that was saying he needed an offensive coordinator, but I don't know what happened, Vic. Like I said, after these first two games, it just seemed like we number one in that way, no offense. I think we top 3 in offensive rating or something like that, Vic. So we right there, bro. The only thing that took a hit really is our defense, but we still, I think the last time I seen we were 7th in defensive rating or something like that. So we still right there, bro. So I gotta give Ime some credit too, fam. Shout out to Ime Udoka, my nigga.
Hey, this the difference. It's not even Ime Udoka's style. It's the difference on having Jalen Green and Kevin Durant. That's it. Them same shots that Kevin Durant got, Jalen Green had them last year.
And he will miss, huh?
Jalen Green jack it up, and he'll have some good games. I ain't no Green hater, and I hope he do good, just not against us. But
yeah,
you feel me? But yeah, Kevin Durant, a 50, 40, 90 dude. He efficient. Man. Just that one player switch changed the whole dynamic of Ime Udoka's offense.
Damn, that's crazy. And who you think took over the defensive prowess that Dylan Brooks brought, or do you think it's a collective effort, or is it Amon Thompson?
Now Amon has regressed on defense so far, but he's been doing more on offense. That's why. But Josh Okogie,
Yeah.
I think without being the diva, not because I like Dylan Brooks. I don't want to say diva, but he not as he's not a villain like Dylan Brooks is, but he's still as effective.
Right.
And he's been shooting
He
balls as Dylan shot it last year.
He been shooting that thing. I like it, bro. I like Josh Okogie. I didn't know nothing about him. I ain't gonna front Vic and be like, yeah, I knew he was gonna be a knockdown shooter and a defensive stopper. Man, I ain't know nothing about Josh Okogie, bro. Like I said, I really and truly only watch the Rockets. And if the Rockets is playing against your team, then that's when I really truly get to see your team play. But as far as the NBA, I ain't gonna lie, I'm an Anthony Edwards fan. You know what I'm saying? I love watching him.
I am too.
Bro,
I
think he's the baddest man on the planet, bro. That's just me, Vic. I could be wrong, but I think Anthony Edwards is the baddest man on the planet.
Yeah, man. I like AE, man. He give me that old school feel. You know, we played basketball back in the day, bro. And it was it was a friendly shit talk, but you bag it up. And if you can't bag it up, yeah. And I'm gonna let you know I'm busting your ass. And I think AE is him.
I think Anthony Edwards the best player in the league, bro. To me,
I agree.
You know?
I agree.
Damn, that's crazy, Vic. We got a lot in common, my boy.
I definitely agree.
Hey,
No,
go ahead.
I was gonna say I will definitely watch an Anthony Edwards game before I watch anybody else except the Rockets. Rockets first, AE second, then everybody else.
Yeah. I'm right there with you. I was just finna say, if you new over here, if you watching the stream, hit the like button, man. We cooking tonight. We got the homie Vic. This is the Houston Rockets pregame show. We live, man. It's about 3 minutes, Vic, for the game. You know how we do it, man. I ain't gonna hold you long, fam. We gonna, watch this game and in its entirety, because I've been wanting to do like the reactions, Vic. But man, I just be bullshitting, bro. So be looking forward to them, man. Be looking for the uploads. If I don't do the pregame show, just know I'm gonna do something. You know what I'm saying? Shorts, anything. But Vic, go ahead, close us out, fam.
Hey man, much love to the Rockets. Much love to you, the Prince. Hey, I want to also ask, what you watch the Rockets game on? What stream?
I'll be watching the Fox Sports Network.
Okay.
Or the AT&T, I think is I said it wrong. It's the AT&T Sports Network. That's what I'll be watching it on. But I got the, I got the hookup, as Master P them said. Like,
we might got to collaborate on that hookup.
Yeah, I've been telling you, bro. Just hit me. You got all my connections.
Yeah. I got you.
We locked in.
That's a bit, bro. Go ahead and close us out, man. See you later on.
Man, you already know, bro. Hey, man, appreciate y'all for tuning in to the Houston Rockets pregame show, man. I am the Prince 432. You've been rocking with me and the homie Vic. Houston Rockets is playing against the Portland Trailblazers tonight in the NBA Cup matchup game. This should be one that we win. And y'all already know I appreciate all the love and support. If you're new to this stream, man, hit the like button and turn on your notifications. We do this every pregame show. I ain't going to say every because it's some that I miss. If I don't think the game interesting, I'll just do the post-game breakdown or something like that. But I'm trying to get more consistent with the content, man. And I appreciate everybody that comes over and rocks with the Prince, man. Y'all already know it's much love and much respect. We gonna go and get out of here, man. But before we go, y'all stay in for a little bit, man, if y'all can. Y'all stay in just for a second, and I'm gonna leave y'all with a little jam. We gonna go back to how we used to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really worried about no monetization or nothing like that. It is what it is. If it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. And yeah, we gonna rock like that. You dig what I'm saying? This is the Prince 432, man. You rocking with the Royalty Sports Network, man. It is what it is. Y'all jam out with me before we get up out of here.
Opposites don't speak on me. Oh, pussies, boy. Young boy, who you talking about? I don't want to talk. Won't speak on that, I'm too official.
Hit that like button, man, and subscribe to the channel, man.
Strictly about beef.
Ain't no content like this on the internet, but right here with the Prince 432.
I heard them say that they won't smoke with us. Ain't got no name. What you say? I run with cold-blooded killers. I bet a nigga ain't gon' fuck with us. So what you saying is up? I step on any nigga. I go hopping around with 2 choppers in the glizzy. Niggas say that they won't smoke. When I catch 'em, I hop out and zip 'em. You around, you turn to a victim. When I up it, I'm shooting civilians. I could pay my whole bank that's on my name. I'ma kill 'em. There ain't no side where we at. NBA double G, I bleed that. Where you trap, same place we creep at. Till we shoot everyone, we ain't leaving. One blood like I'm a demon. Can't wait till I give me a reason. Shoot him in his head, leave him for dead. Hop in the whip and we leaving. I live a life of a villain. You little niggas be the nemesis. I heard these niggas ain't feeling this. Like a reaper, I be killing shit. Cheap keep, we be drilling shit. Say that they bout it, they want it with us. When I catch him, I'ma spit his shit. Put that on my bat, I ain't stepping on yours. What you talking about? I don't want talk.
Hit that like button, man. Y'all already know what it is.
Strictly about beef.
I go to war with any
nigga. I heard them say that they won't smoke with us. I ain't got no name. What you say? I run with cold-blooded killers. I feel the nigga ain't gon' fuck with us. So what you saying is up? I step on any nigga. Niggas say that they want it, you know I ain't quitting. I'm with the takers, repeated and spitting. Fuck the police, I'ma walk with that glizzy. Say they want beef and you know that I'm with it. If we wanna kill him, you know he gon' get it. Step on that boy, you know that it's instant. Say that it's up and you know we gon' build it. Bust up that boy and shoot till it's empty. I got my eye on the target, I hit it. Whole lot of aim, you know I ain't missing. Swear it's a shame, these niggas be snitching. Fuck all that shit, bitch, we steady be killing. Whole lot of money, I steady be stealing. That ain't baby, I'm a juvenile. 400 degrees like juvenile. I'm forever running wild. What you talking about? I don't want talk. Won't speak on that, I'm too official. I heard your niggas let them choppers off. Strictly about beef. I go to war with any nigga. I heard them say that they won't smoke with us. I ain't got no name. What you saying? I run with cold-blooded killers. I bet a nigga ain't gon' fuck with us. So what you saying is up? I step on any nigga.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all rocking with the Prince 432, man. Come on. I appreciate y'all rocking out with the Prince 432, man. This is Royalty Sports Network, man, where you can catch the official Houston Rockets pregame show, man. I am the Prince 432, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the homies. Archon in the building. Swoosh Graham 24, my little homie, man. Josh Graham in the building. That's a residential Warriors fan, man. He comes over and, you know, he gives his take when we play the Warriors, man. Tyler Brown, I appreciate you coming through, fam. Y'all already know. Who else came through? I think the homie Big Man was in the building. And shout out to the homie Vic, man, coming up here chopping it up with the Houston Rockets Sports pregame show, man. Y'all already know, man. Hey, y'all already know. I think it was Sunday, right? Sunday. We play who we play Sunday? We play the Magic, man. So that's at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So the Houston Rockets pregame show will start it at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. Y'all already know, man. If you want to come catch the livest, latest Houston Rockets pregame show, then come over to the Prince 432, man. Y'all already know how we do it.
You're now tuned into the livest, latest Houston Rockets pregame show on the whole entire internet. Hosted by yours truly, the Prince 432. If you don't know, you should know. You dig?
Let's go get this win, Rockets. We gone. See y'all Sunday, man. 5 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. Hey, man, y'all have y'all blessed weekend. Until I see y'all Sunday, man, y'all be safe, man. Much love, much respect. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell and come rock out with us, man. Y'all.
When it comes to sports or entertainment, real content, it gets no better than the Prince 432. If you don't know, you should know. You dig?